They never hated you when you were silent and broken. They only began to fear you when you started thinking clearly, when you stopped begging to be understood, when you stopped reacting, when you stopped caring. That's when they called you the villain. Because the moment you stopped letting emotions control you, you became dangerous. A Stoic doesn't raise his hand to destroy people. He simply stops giving them access. And to the weak, that kind of calmness feels like cruelty. They don't understand that your silence isn't hatred, it's evolution. You've seen too much chaos, too much betrayal, too much noise. So you built a fortress inside your mind and locked the gates. Now you speak less, you feel less, you reveal nothing. And for that, they call you heartless. But what they don't see is that you were forced to become this way. You gave compassion to people who weaponized it. You showed mercy to those who only respected strength. And now you've learned the dark truth. Peace is not given, it's taken. The Stoic becomes the villain the moment he realizes that goodness without boundaries becomes weakness. He learns to watch without reacting, to feel without breaking, to care without attachment. He becomes both calm and cold, the kind of man who can face the storm and not flinch. The world doesn't want that kind of strength. It wants obedience dressed as kindness. It wants a man who apologizes for his power. So when you walk away without anger, when you choose silence over chaos, they call you dangerous because you've mastered the one thing they never could, yourself. Understand this. The Stoic's strength exposes the cowardice of the crowd. Your stillness is their mirror, reflecting everything they refuse to confront. They will paint you as the villain because your discipline reminds them of their decay. Let them. You were not made to fit into a weak world. You were made to stand above it. Calm, calculating, unbreakable. Your detachment is not cruelty, it's survival. Your silence is not apathy, it's precision. And your peace, that is your final act of defiance. Because in the end, the Stoic does not seek to be loved. He seeks to be free. Free from illusion, free from weakness, free from the noise of lesser minds. And in that freedom, he becomes what they fear most, a man who cannot be controlled. Become calm, become focused, become unstoppable. We are the Stoic elite.